4th was the 20-year anniversary, and it does seem like yesterday, but he certainly has a great legacy. He's well remembered and well loved.
My hearts go out to the family. It's been 20 years since his death, but it's still touching to everybody here in Philadelphia. He was an inspiration to all the young kids coming from the inner city. And he's just going to be missed.
We balling at Hank Adams Memorial Center at 25th and Diamond. It's one of the best leagues in the world.
And I'm glad we have this league here so we can keep his spirit and his name alive. And that's why, like I said, we come. That's why we come.
They still got 40 and over leagues, 35 and over leagues from that era. You know what I mean? Where guys come back and play, because that was when it was. Hank kind of did all that.
After the game is over, we hang out, we talk, we have a couple drinks, we grab something to eat, and it's one of the pleasures in life.
Oh, Hank Adams league means so much because what Hank exemplified when he played so hard, aggressive, and that's how these players play. They play hard and aggressive, especially playoff time.
And we're gonna try to open up every year, like with a ceremony, just to show Hank that this is his league been going on successfully because of him, all these years.
Man, so many guys that could have made it. There are a lot of guys that was pros that paved the way for us that never played in the NBA, but they could have played in the NBA, but for different reasons they didn't. But that's Philly. That's Philly, basketball.
When I think about Philly and basketball and what it's done for me, I can't help but to think about the basketball fraternity that I'm still involved in. It's a lifetime thing. It's a lifetime crusade, man, a venture.
Like when the league first started, I had to work some Sundays, so I would switch my days just so I can come up there and play. But now I got enough seniority where I can have I'm off Sunday and Thursday. I don't care. As long as I get my Sunday, I don't care what other day I got off. Just give me my Sunday, and if you're looking for me, you know where to find me at on Sunday.
Like we say, this is all about community building, loving on one another, non-violence, This is what it's all about, man. I'm so excited right now. We about to play in the game, against the guys that won the 35 and over, man. Rodney Aldridge and Big Yama and them, man. We're gonna try to take the crown back from these guys, man. So this one for you, Hank. This one for you. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get 44 on him, man.
That's one of the reasons why I put a team in this league, because I always want to keep his memory alive. We love Hank, we love Hank. And that's why everybody comes year after year after year after year, bringing in teams on every level. I see that Hank Gathers on the shirt. When I'm not playing ball, I throw one of them on and walk around. We love Hank. We love Hank and his family, Derek, all of them.
But, his legacy lives on. His brothers, his family members are also part of this league right here, so it's an opportunity to keep them in mind, always.
Hank, pictures of Hank on the wall, pictures of Dawn Stanley, Wilt Chamberlain.
Hank Gathers was a prolific scorer. He was averaging 30, grabbing 15, one of the great prolific scorers in Philadelphia basketball history.
They bring a lot of ball players back to see each other. I hadn't seen some guys in 20, 30 years, man. And even though we had competition with each other growing up, it's nothing but love now. We all had our time of going to college. We all got families now and everything. It's love now, man. This is Jimmy and Chewy and everybody down here. They're doing a great job, man. It's fellowship now, man.
I especially want to thank the Gather staff, Jimmy Black, Chewy, and Cheryl, everybody for putting this together. Y'all know Hank looking down on us, man. It's been 20 years, man. It seemed like it was just yesterday. For me, it seemed like yesterday. Me and my brother was hanging out, running around these streets down here on Diamond Street, man. This way it all started at right here. Always remember, I love Jesus the Christ. That's my Savior. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be standing here before y'all. But this for you, Hank. We love you, man. To be continued. Gather around, 44 forever.